Today, obedience is rare. And this is simply because of the fact that today we live in a world of relativism. So obedience is not something very easy, not a virtue that is found in many people. And so when we don't take the word of God seriously, it is because basically the sin of pride, the sin of selfishness. False compromises happens simply because people are disobedient. We don't want to listen to the voice of God, so we compromise. The problem is, do we try to fit the word of God into our lives, or do we try to fit our lives into the word of God? Do we compromise the word of God, or we take the word of God as it really is? What does it mean then to be obedient? To be obedient doesn't mean to say it's a blind obedience. To be obedient to the word of God does not mean that we take the word of God literally. Obedience, therefore, means that we must obey the spirit of the law. There is a discernment process even in obedience. Blind obedience is not pleasing to God either. So obedience must be an intelligent, discerning obedience. Obedience, therefore, requires to always understand the principles behind what we do, the spirit of the law, not just the letter, the spirit of the law. So it must be consistent, it must be coherent. When we are talking about obedience, we are asked to be discerning, ask whether what we are doing is really, truly what the Word of God demands of us. What are the principles that are set down by the Word of God? And it is taking these principles applied to our modern life today. You must understand the purpose of the law, the spirit of the law, and then you will be able to carry them out, not because you have to, but because you want to. And why do you want to? Because it is for your happiness. It is for the fullness of life.